आज कुछ भी हो जाए भाई, आज अपन एक्ट 5 कंप्लीट करके रहेंगे।
Wait. Huh? No.
आज कुछ भी हो जाए
Uh,
भाई।
Whatever.
सबसे पहले थोड़ा वॉल्यूम कम कर देता हूँ। 380 भी ज्यादा ही लग रहा है मेरे को, पता है। 350 बहुत। Go to Neuvillettes office, okay? रेजिन कितने है वैसे? 100 ही है ना, ठीक है। दिन में नाविया के दोनों मर गए थे, मेलूस और सिल्वर।
You're here, finally.
उतना ही हुआ था। खुद भी मरने वाली थी पर बच गई। नोबिलिटी
Is
बचा
something
दो।
wrong?
ऑटो लगा
Monsieur
दो।
Neuvillette and Lady Furina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
लड़ पड़े क्या
Like
भाई?
I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Fossil, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
इसको देखो, बुरा सा लगता है बंदों के मरने का।
You mean they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 feature different images that seem to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Furina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudex, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me, your Archon, and do as I say.
कुछ
Never
करती तो
mind
है
whether
नहीं
you
है.
can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine. That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
दो मिनट सोचता हूँ कहाँ फंस गया मैं.
Did Furina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. Huh. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
She seems to be deliberately hiding something.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh, you noticed. Seems Furina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage?
I'm afraid questions alone might not save her. We need to make her understand how dire the situation actually is.
Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like what?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a
उसी के खिलाफ
scenario.
केस करेंगे क्या?
But Furina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this.
In that case, we will need help.
But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
I think I know who to call. On a boat somewhere in quite Poisson.
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what family should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know?
इसका ही भाई
Care
हो
for
भी
a
सकता
cup?
था.
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Me? No, I don't think I can.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh, how intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand, and used on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
Huh?
कोई नहीं बजाया
Didn't
था.
you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
In that case, Do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
इसकी आवाज अजीब क्यों है?
I'm afraid not. You may or
I
may
guess
not have heard,
इतना slow
but
क्यों बोलता
Fontaine
है?
once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters. Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Re. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey. So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
What?
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so...
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would count on.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind. I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
उसका काम नहीं है चूहा
That makes
पकड़ना.
sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks. But I do have one more question for you, monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
Kind, as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why is that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So are we going hunting together?
Huh. We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, a being whose seat is an exalted throne.
That's right.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
was just a metaphor. Not call him because that is what you should call a present. What has a relationship between furina such a dire stage. Go to Spina de Risola. Please, Carpa Vinca base. क्या अलाउड भी होगा फुरीना के खिलाफ केस करना जो ये लोग कर रहे हैं? एक तो इतने घटिया जगह में है ना इसका बेस.
days, hasn't it? So much has been happening.
Those meetings sure did make me hungry.
Paimon didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh? Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised.
Do you feel more confident after the meeting, Paimon?
Well, it's hard to say. Paimon doesn't have any experience with this sort of thing. But with you around, Paimon sure will do great. After all, you're the most reliable did you just pour some... Then what's that? Paimon's never seen that cup before.
Don't be frightened. I'm just joining you two for tea. I merely refrain...
Who's that voice?
What a strange conclusion, but also such an interesting one. You two make such a fascinating combo, and yet even you feel confused. As such, I couldn't
Who are you
resist
and
but
what
come by for
do
some
you
tea and a
want?
chat.
कौन है भाई? आत्मा वात्मा
Consider
है
me
क्या?
a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim. Precisely. Call me N, a mage who wanders the world. At least, that's how my friends have suggested that I
Will the
introduce
prophecy
myself.
come
The
true?
prophecy. Yes, what has been prophesized will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history of the future.
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
People call such things fate, and it is written in the stars. It cannot so easily be altered.
Can there really be no exceptions?
So you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, could things be happening in hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall? Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
What is she talking about? It all sounds really impressive and important and stuff, but it also sounds kind of...
I believe that you understand, right? Some things are insignificant, but
ये
others
मोना
you
की
must
मास्टर
reach
है.
out to. Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Tevat's future. This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your...
The voice.
This is a clue you are leaving for us? Probably. Unexpected news led to complicated feelings. When you wake up, someone seems to be outside.
What? Alright. Hey, it's you who's getting lazy.
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter.
मोना क्या कर रही है भाई पर? Have you been these? How have you been these past few days? मैं क्यों पूछ रहा
Just
हूँ?
fine. I went to take part in that Steambird panel. It turned out to be more... Not all Fontainians are...
Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Why, yes. It was Charlotte. I'm in full support of...
That's right!
Yes. Huh?
You tell Mona about the mysterious guest.
Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
I believe she came to pass a message to us.
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon. Most people would believe the gods to be all-knowing, right?
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary, but I've never met her.
Whoa.
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying. If she came to see you personally, then the problem you're facing must truly be of great importance.
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything.
Yes, she was quite cryptic, but I suspect she means that there is still a way to turn things around. She didn't say when or what that would be. Perhaps it is something that you cannot know. Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
Oh, we're fine. We're just a little down right...
I see. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. So far as I have seen, it cannot be swayed. But even so, I still hope for. And perhaps that's what N was trying to tell. I did originally...
चमत्कार नहीं होता मोना.
You do have a point.
इस दुनिया में.
There, it was worth trying to comfort you, even, I suppose, that...
मोना का पार्ट में skip कर रहा हूँ किसी काम के लिए
Paimon
नहीं।
feels kind of moved by what Mona said. Hey, traveler, let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
Go to the newsstand. यहाँ जो रोबोट खड़ा है ये जिंदा है कि सिर्फ पीस है रोबोट?
Huh? Our names are written in this newspaper.
Maybe we are famous.
Let Paimon see! The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meropide, has continued in its noble autonomy. But that does not mean that others cannot interact with it. My recent attempts to enter the fortress bore little fruit. Huh. Guess Charlotte still hasn't given up on that. Thus, did an Outlander friend become the focus of this report. A blonde adventurer with their white fairy, legends trailing in their wake. It is said that this mysterious traveler once visited the underwater fortress. So while the fortress's interior remains a mystery behind closed doors, do not fear, for the tales of the traveler contain surprises in spades. Journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop yet, the Traveler's Trail, World Walker. Huh. Charlotte took so many awesome photos of us and we never even noticed her. She hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the fortress, so since we're easier to find... Ugh, seriously? Well, fine. Those headlines and photos do look...
Continue moving forward. जाना कहाँ पे? ये लोग काम पे फोकस नहीं कर रहे भाई, न्यूज़ वगैरह पढ़ रहे सीधा।
We're here!
जाओ नूवी के
Paimon's
पास और
hungry.
देखो।
Should we go in?
एक तो पाइमॉन अगर जिंदगी में नहीं होती अभी ये बंदा करोड़पति होता। हर 2 सेकंड पे पाइमॉन हंगरी।
Hey, quick! Look! That's the limited edition only 16 slices a day cake!
It hasn't sold out for today.
It was so delicious the last time we tried it! Despite the tense situation we were in, let's give it another go. Paimon's sure it'll be great!
We can't let anyone get ahead of us.
One slice of cake, please.
वाह, मैं भाग्य बहुत
Someone
बढ़िया।
showed up after all! Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too? It seems Monsieur Neuvillette was right. You really can eat.
Wait, did he really say something like that?
That's right. Even he has his own preferences when it comes to food. As for me, I love the cake and coffee here.
Do you come here often?
Usually every day.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work. I shall
ये
have my
है
cake
क्या? ये
and coffee.
इंसान है, खरगोश है,
Then what if someone told you
बिल्ला
one day
है
that
कि
this place
भेड़िया?
would be
ये है
closing
क्या?
soon?
But why would it...
Well, Paimon doesn't know either, but maybe the waters will rise tomorrow. You know, like in the prophet.
Oh, the prophecy. To be honest, I haven't paid much attention. No,
मत देना
it's the
साले,
same for
तू
eating
द्वारपाल
in
बन के ही
general.
रह।
You might not be able to eat tomorrow, but if you can...
Huh.
केक खाओ और चलो
Don't
भाई।
be sad. Excuse me, could I have these 2 slices are for you? Sijuin said...
Oh, you know Siege.
I sure do. She said that humans are... I've got something else to do, so I'll...
And there she goes. All right, let's dig in. Paimon's sure this cake will... It's more delicious than what? Sure would be nice if we could always eat delicious food. Oh, we're near the Seabird office. Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
ये फिर मैं स्किप करूंगा। शार्लेट मतलब जो खास लोग नहीं है ना भाई, उनका अपन स्किप करेंगे। और ये अब मेरे को आगे करने के लिए कोकोमी का क्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा। क्यों पता नहीं, बस करना पड़ेगा।
This should be where Kokomi said to. Do you still remember? I remember. That
इतना
was
तो हमने
back when
पहले ही
the
किया था।
things on that.
कोकोमी बुलाती है एंड गोरू वहाँ पे सोच रहा था कोई मदद आएगी, हम लोग मिलते हैं फिर। ये चीज हमने पहले किया है बात।
If the enemy outnumbers you, marauders on the wall. General Gorus, more or less. We could split into two teams. Then again, sir. Her Excellency, sir.
कहाँ है?
Her
एक्ट
Excellency.
फाइव चल रहा है भाई
Wow,
और वो
what are
रुक
you
गया
guys up
क्योंकि
to?
Captain,
दे आर लाइक
you've
कोकोमी
returned to
वाला स्टोरी
Watatsu.
क्वेस्ट
That's
पहले करो।
great. Recently, unfortunately.
Hard to say no.
Good. There's no. Watch yourselves.
Seems like there is.
Right now.
Diffract! Silence!
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire! An arson attack! Curse them! They leave us no choice but to attack! Comrades, let's make them regret it! Looks like I went too far.
Here you are.
Right now. Right here.
Settle down!
My work.
Scatter.
बहुत कम डैमेज दे रही है।
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Oh, understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
हमको जो ये लोग कैप्टन बुलाते हैं ना, राइडन शोगन के टाइम से जब हम लोग रेफ्यूजी बनाए थे। Is it still going strong? Swordfish 2?
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well. Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we can find her?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers. I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
ठीक है भाई,
Sounds
देखो
good.
क्या हुआ है।
Ready when you are.
एक्ट 1 कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा क्या? करना कितना है मेरे को इसमें?
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
मेरे को पता है सुमेरो का क्वेस्ट ज़्यादा अच्छा लगा था अभी. और ये डूब गया.
Wait, aren't you... Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish too, but I did see you in Tatarasuna. Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service.
But people are a bit on edge these days.
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but I don't know what else it could be. But what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. What?
उससे पहले पे व्यू पॉइंट पड़ा है, इसको ले लो.
I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something?
I hear people are feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything. Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze.
ये सालसी आदमी से मिल गया हो भाई, मैं इसको छोड़ो और आगे चलो.
Stay put.
I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryou Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryou Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh! Keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there. What you talking about?
Captain, you're back.
What's new? Anything to report?
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just...
No, let's not mention it. He's one of our closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the...
जाना कहाँ पे? Look for objectives in this area.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryou Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryou Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent! Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away!
Hold on, are we?
Wait! Kokomi! There you are! Something's going down over here! You should take a look, pronto!
Your Excellency! This merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryou Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course!
इसका
I
question
can
बहुत बड़ा
explain
है भाई.
everything.
मैं सोचा छोटा मोटा
I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then, but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
And why should we believe you?
We ran into some Fatui
So
on
what?
the way
That
here.
doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryou Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryou Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
What, the Tenryou Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paim. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryou Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda?
इसको सब कैसे Your
Well
Excellency
received,
बुलाता
Your
ना?
Excellency.
है ये 4 फुट की.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation? Good. I also have a few new things to teach you.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui,
चल मैं Act
it'll
1 हो
prove
गया.
he's
ना Act 1 थोड़ी ना छोटा है.
Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
You got questions about Inazuma?
पहाड़ चढ़ना ही पड़ेगा भाई, कितना भी मैं इग्नोर करने का सोचूं पहाड़ को। वहां जाके वो वाला टेलीपोर्ट खोलना है मेरे को। ये क्या है भाई? कुत्ता है क्या है ये? 750 रुपए दिया उसने।
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to be a hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks pretty heavily guarded.
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far. Our enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
What does the grand strategies have in mind?
I think we have 3 options. Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example, a store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Wow, that's our great...
जब मारना ही है तो
Depend
मैं
on our
सीधा घुस के
assessment
मार
of
देता
a surprise attack from the air with an explosion. We could... If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for... All right. We'll draw them out first to minimize... I haven't had much... Still, not to worry. Even if I can't claim to be a warrior myself, I'm... Okay, let's clear out the camp and fight...
Defeat the Fatui in the camp. तो जब जाके सीधा मारना ही था। कोकोमी 25,000 की HP। -48 का क्रिट किसका होता है भाई? -48 वेपन तो प्यारा है।
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Ublade, you're up!
Their movements have become rigid and sluggish. We make a good team.
You haven't seen the last of us.
मैं सोच रहा हूँ कोकोमी से लड़ा जाए।
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Stay put! Hold the line!
ये हील कर भी रही है बाकी टीममेट को।
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Ublade, you're up! Torrent,
अल्टीमेट में की शायद थोड़ा
Excellent work.
All thanks to your genius
बर्स्ट के
tactics.
बाद
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution. Hey!
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
All right, time to take a look around.
Investigator fatigue camps. Okay.
Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials! This is way too dangerous! We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it. Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant? So these are the Fatui foods? Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
I see.
Something's wrong.
Oh,
What are you thinking
nothing.
about?
I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. He was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we?
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything!
I wish that were true. Take the look.
Huh?
Nothing. It's not long now until the
Got it! First.
Gives a cargo back to the merchants. Okay. Teleporter इतना दूर क्यों है इन लोगों से?
My goods! Thank you, Your Excellency. And, you see, I told you I was...
I'm not...
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui...
but...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As
No buts.
agreed, this is
If you
sufficient
know,
to
if you know.
establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains. Come...
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine.
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking just as merit must be recognized.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away.
Your Excellency, He says all the goods belong to those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know.
Not at all, Your Excellency. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
संगनोमिया श्राइन में मेरे को कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं है।
Watatsumi Island.
कोकोमी, तू तो जाना तेरे श्राइन पे जा, मेरा मिशन होने दे। मेरे को खाली ग्रैंड नारुकोमी श्राइन में इंटरेस्ट है। वो तो मेरा क्वेस्ट अटका हुआ है, तेरे चक्कर में इसके लिए करना पड़ रहा है, वरना कद्दू भी नहीं करता मैं तेरा स्टोरी क्वेस्ट।
Terra Smash! Yeah!
Will she cross it?
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
आ तो रो मत। चल ना, चल।
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in... It was
नहीं
close
जानना तेरे श्राइन का
after
हिस्ट्री।
she struck down our protector deity. The shrine relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances...
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy... Oh my.
Your Excellency, I beg you, if we reckon...
Come on.
I know.
I appreciate your...
Wonderful.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... Fancy meeting you at... do you know, I'm always telling my daughter that... I mean...
Well...
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you a...
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish too? Will he be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your clear... Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I Are you alright?
I'm fine.
This kind of thing is water off a duck's back.
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation.
Oh, we retrieved...
Really? That's been... I sorted through all the petitions also according to the schedule.
That's today?
Yes, the two young...
I see. Oh.
Yay! The victory! Great! See you tomorrow.
Act 1 complete हुआ कम से कम। दस बज तो गए साले। पता नहीं कब होगा आर्कन क्वेस्ट, आधा टाइम इधर ही खत्म हो गया बर्बाद। क्यों कर रहा हूँ मैं कोकोमी का क्वेस्ट?
Huh. That's weird. How is she
गूगल पे
still not
देखोगे कितना
here? Do you think she could be in trouble?
बड़ा
Let's
रहेगा
go ask that soldier over there.
ये क्वेस्ट? ऑलमोस्ट 1 घंटे का, ठीक। यूट्यूब पे जितना एवरेज टाइम लगा है बंदों को।
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here.
So
Not necessarily. Let me see. The footnote stipulates that as far as I'm...
Kokomi, really?
1 घंटा बंदों को लग रहा है।
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
There's a way over there. भाई जाना कहाँ है?
Silence!
मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि पानी यूज करने पे कुछ तो हुआ?
Come on out. Emerge.
अबे यार क्या है ये? वो भी मैं YouTube पे जाके देखूंगी अब। ठीक है, पेड़ के बाजू में आया ये, कुछ भी नहीं था।
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone
वहाँ
seems to be
बाजू में
writing
एक
about these
गुफा है, पता
days.
है?
Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
पेड़ के इधर कुछ है ही नहीं, साइड से एक गुफा जा रही है। ये गुफा है और यहाँ कोकोमी बैठी रहेगी पागल जैसे।
You run on energy?
No, it's... You noticed? To be honest, constantly you're somehow... But because of my... So... Don't worry, I have to make a... Is
there anything we can do to...
I should be feeling... I was reading a book last time I was here, but...
We'll find it for... And then we'll read it out to you.
You do that? I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Investigate Kokomi's secret base.
Whoa. So does Kokomi make time to deal with Sangonomi? This is a lot of work.
Huh?
Hey, look! Swordfish cat.
That's just,
We saw nothing.
Give it here!
Guess that was the wrong one. It's gotta be this one. Look, there's even a book. Ooh, it's pretty dead. Well, let's take... Kokomi!
I'm...
Kokomi? Oh no! Tonight's the victory feast.
Avoid this. The war's over. Did you sleep?
Yep, you...
Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves...
Woohoo!
अभी भी एक्ट 1 चल रहा है क्या भाई? अरे मुझे यहाँ से जाना है. बाद में आती ना कोकोमी, इतना अच्छे से करता है सब क्वेस्ट, बट अभी टाइम नहीं है अपन पे. वेट अंटिल 6.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast.
Oh,
don't worry.
That's great!
Welcome, everyone. Recently, none of us can... Thank you all for... This feast is... Tonight seems to have gone up. People tend to... I still have... And I'm concerned...
Okay, sure.
A friend of mine was...
Come visit Watatsumi.
Watatsu. Recently, well, the biggest during the hostility. When the catch wasn't, we'd go to bed. I hear you.
Oh!
Come on.
Okay.
टॉक टू दी है भाई, क्राउड ऑफ फोन बचा बात करने को.
Hey there. Care for some fruit? Are you referring to the... It's funny you should say that the soul... He's been acting... It's a miracle the fighting... Sorry.
Sounds promising.
ये देखो, पूरा ही दिमाग खराब है इसका.
Huh? You actually can't... Huh. Do you remember what the most important... You got that right. So I'm gonna put you... I'll answer your question.
What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
We'll see about...
Of course इसको मारना रहेगा.
Terra Smash! Yeah. Yeah. What? Terra Smash.
You're a strong fighter. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe, Captain. We made it up.
What? What the heck are you?
Yes, that peace talks. What's to stop the tent? We are the resistance. We can't trust. Surely you agree.
His point? Yeah. Are you serious?
Don't take that tone. For the sake of Vic, you'd have me just every time I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever.
Too late? Darn. What are we gonna do?
Reporter took back to Kokumi. प्रीमो जब अपन वैसे स्टैचू से भी ले सकते 3 जगह के स्टैचू करना ठीक 1800 प्रीमो ऐसी हो
So, the whole thing up, they wanted the
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. I think I understand. The talks don't begin. I highly suspect.
Well, that's no good.
That won't work. It would almost, not to mention.
Sounds like a...
Don't let it worry you. These soldiers Let's meet here again. Here. These are some... I took the liberty.
Whoa. Let's see. Wow.
Glad to hear it, but... And as the divine priestess of what that's excellent.
अभी ये पागल है क्या इसको लग रहा है मैं इतने दूर आऊंगा इसके साथ चाची आप दिमाग में तो हो ना इतने दूर भाग के जाऊंगा अरे यार क्या क्या करना पड़ता है आर्कन क्वेस्ट के लिए स्टोरी क्वेस्ट पता है मैंने सिर्फ मीको का एंजॉय किया बाकी शोगन का ठीक था चलो बट दूसरों का मैं क्यों करूं नाच के मर गया साले पैसे
It's been a while.
Yes, but before we go any further...
That's right. He experienced the...
Seems reasonable. The first item is we intend to...
That's fine. But if any losses they...
Accepted.
Negotiation.
The next item, in the past, economic cooperation between our... Since the war is...
The problem there...
Correct me if I'm...
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due... Not to mention that...
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question.
That just isn't feasible.
With all due respect...
Comrades, never trust the Cujo! Let's get them!
Protect Madame Cujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
है तो ये सारे चिल्लोज हैं।
The last one. But hold off for... Stand down, Tadakatsu. Rest assured. Madam Cujo. This is rather serious.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody... You two!
लड़की आँख मार आँख
Speak!
I wouldn't exactly... We were at the time, But we were extreme... With respect, ma'am.
That's enough. Might I remind you that you should be having...
The Fatui's main force...
Oh, her subordinate. One day, we bear responsibility. My sincere...
For the time being...
It seems that I will lay this as for the trade...
Seems like Cujo...
I never knew the grand strategist of what... I hope that when we meet again, I think we can leave things there for...
I should inform you that we took... I recommend you...
I will bear this in... I shall take my leave now.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get...
Your Excellency!
I have already been in... You believe that, fortunately...
But Your Excellent... I want to keep...
I understand during the war there... That you saw Watatsumi Island... I understand. It was large...
It's not your... Either way.
Very well. Then I hereby declare... that as you and your comrades will all be welcome to join...
Your Excellency!
I have concluded it is right that I don't want... All right, and if there is...
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I believe अगर मैं पूरा देखता तो 10 मिनट लगता तो 10 सेकंड में भाई
Thank you for everything. With your
थैंक यू कहना भाई
today
बहन अब आप जाओ
I think I might
हमको
get bored
करने
to
दो
have...
फिर
Do you think so?
रात के 12:30
But I
बज गए हैं आपके
realize
चक्कर में
in short, I've still got some maturing to do.
Act 1 complete finally बैटल पास चमक रहा है लेवल 28 वो मिलेगा स्पिन लेट्स यूज इट। अबे यार ये 3 स्टार घटिया चीज है यार, 4 स्टार भी मिल जाए अच्छा रहे। अब क्या चाहिए इसको? भाई एक काम कर, मेरे को करना ही नहीं, ठीक, मेरे को करना ही नहीं, भाड़ में जा, मेरे को नहीं करना। ये क्या चाह रहा है, मैं हर एक का स्टोरी क्वेस्ट करते बैठूं, वो भी ईटों का स्टोरी क्वेस्ट। इतना वक्त नहीं है भाई हमारे पास। ईटों का मैं नहीं करने वाला, कुछ हो जाए। पहले बता देते इसके इतने नखरे हैं तो मैं आता ही नहीं यहाँ पे। अबे ये शूटर स्टैचू ना भाई। तीन हो गए ना, 3 काफी रहेंगे, 120 तो मुश्किल से होगा। Should I farm gilded? क्या मुझे गिल्डेड रिंग ही फार्म करना चाहिए मेको के लिए? क्लॉज रिंग फार्म करेंगे, देखा जाएगा।
You are not welcome here.
Don't be scared.
Right
गिल्डेड
here.
फार्म करना है भी पर
Right
आसान था।
Bow your head.
3 बंदों को मारना है बस। हाँ ठीक है, उन बंदों की एचपी थोड़ी ज्यादा है नॉर्मल से।
Don't get it, Liyue.
Emerge.
कंपैरेटिवली
Right here.
बहुत हल्के है ये।
Right. A sight to behold. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Let the mighty be humbled.
उस बंदे ने मेरे 6 बॉल वेस्ट किए, मैं मानने को तैयार नहीं हूँ।
Emerge. Right now. Right here. Right now.
Settle down.
You play. You're up.
Emerge. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now.
Silence.
न्यूविलेट साला इतना वो है ना,
Right here.
प्रोन टू डैमेज। कुछ खास चीजें नहीं मिलती भाई।
Stay put! Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Bow your head.
I'm always watching. Show them. What a nuisance.
Now you're testing my patience.
Pain, go away! That hurt real bad!
Settle down. Be sanctified.
अबे क्या चूतिया हो रहा था ये?
Right here.
ये
Right
फिर
now.
जैसे आती है साली बॉल विश करा के भाग जाती है।
Flicker. A process of elimination.
Emerge. Right
इसके लिए
here.
मैं सबसे पहले उसी को मारा।
Stay put!
Right now. Right here. Right now.
इस बार का बहुत स्मूथ किया था। कुछ अच्छे सामान तो ऐसा मिला है नहीं आज, बट ठीक है कोई बात नहीं, क्योंकि उम्मीद भी नहीं है कि आएगा वो टाइम जब अच्छा सामान मिलेगा। असेंशन क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं। पर सामान नहीं है असेंड करने के लायक। एक पर्पल वाला पत्थर चाहिए, 24 ये चीज चाहिए, 18 बॉस के मतलब 9 बारी बॉस मारना है, 48 कैनोडर्मा। इसको एनहांस करने के लिए चाहिए 4 ये चीज, 18 ये। चीजें तो इसके लिए भी नहीं है। टैलेंट को भी लेवल अप करना है, उसके लिए मेरे को ये वाली बुक चाहिए। सिल्वर वाली बुक देख पाएंगे, बना पाएंगे कि नहीं? 3 बुक चाहिए खाली सिल्वर की। तीन बुक चाहिए थी, गाइड टू लाइट। क्या हम बना पाएंगे? मेरे हिसाब से नहीं। ये भी अपन को चाहिए, फिर ये 4 चाहिए। दो हो गया, बट 4 की कोई ऐसी उम्मीद नहीं है। ये एक ही होगी। एक और बन जाएगा, कोई बात नहीं। और कुछ है बनाने लायक? ये सब क्या है? गशिंग एसेंशियल ऑयल। इस सब का तो खैर क्या ही करना है। ये चीज अच्छी है, इसके लिए तो नहीं करना होगा। दो हो गए 4 में से, और 18 में से ये दो हो गए। ये तो आजू बाजू घूमते हुए मिलेंगे, ठीक। फिर ये चाहिए अब क्या है, अमीनस मास्क। यही है ना, 12 बना सकता हूँ। वो भी रेडी है, 21 तैयार है, ठीक। 18 हो जाएंगे, दो ही पीस चाहिए फिर उसके दांत का, विच 90 हो जाएगा इजी। एक हमने, मेरे को याद आ रहा है कि हमारे पास पहले कुछ था डिवाइस, ये चीज, इसको हमने बहुत टाइम से यूज नहीं किया।
Most humans.
एक बार को अगर मैं सारे महंगे चीजें सेलेक्ट कर दूं, फिर सारे जो भी महंगे चीजें ना वो सब सेलेक्ट कर, बाद में देखते हैं, पहले सेलेक्ट कर। क्योंकि नीचे क्वालिटी नाम का कुछ बॉक्स बना है, ठीक है। अगर उसमें मैं महंगी चीजों से कर, फिर भी वो ऐसे ही दिखा रहा है, ठीक है। तो घटिया चीजों से ही पर पता नहीं इसमें मिलता क्या था, मेरे को याद भी नहीं।
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Yeah.
Welcome. How can I help you?
क्या क्या तो भी मिला, मैं देखा भी नहीं सही से। ये सारी चीजें मिलती हैं। इसके वेपन को क्या चाहिए, ये वाला चाहिए, ठीक है। ये बना सकते हैं अभी हम शायद। और फिर 5 पिंक कलर के पैकेट। अभी इसका HP है 35,425। फोर 425 था, 892। कुछ खास तो बढ़ा नहीं है, 400 बढ़ा है लेवल 70 करने के बाद। अब इसको चाहिए 6 वो और 9 ये, और 2 एरोहेड। इसको चाहिए 6 स्पेशल हर्ट। लड़की का तो ऐसी कुछ भी वेपन रहेगा। आर्टिफैक्ट एनहांसमेंट वाले मटेरियल कहाँ से बनते हैं? अटैक का गॉबलेट मिला है पीछे मेरे को। बेकार चीजें ही मिलती है। अपन लोग फार्म ही कर लेते हैं, कुछ काम नहीं है ना, फार्म कर लेते हैं जाने से पहले। जैसे ये वाली चीजें फार्म करनी होगी, ठीक है।
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Don't be scared!
Right here. Right now. Right here.
How's this?
सही है, 7 लेवल वाले मिल रहे हैं। सीधा फेम हैंड गार्ड मिल जाए तो मजे ही अलग है। मैं सोच रहा हूँ क्यों ना वर्ल्ड लेवल बढ़ा दूं।
Emerge.
Let's get
right
down to
here.
business.
Stay put!
Bow your head. An oversight on my part.
कोई और बचा भी है पूरे इलाके में?
Emerge. Right here.
I think we should increase the world level now. We should increase it. मैं पानी में क्यों गिरा हूँ मेरे से मत पूछना, बस सेक्सी लग रहा है।
Emerge. Right now.
Settle down.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Is that all?
Ready, go!
Silence.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Yugling, you're up!
Emerge. Right now. A sight to behold. Right here. Right now.
मिको का 20,000 का डैमेज हुआ।
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Here you are. Deflect!
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
AR-50 बहुत ही बढ़िया भाई। Finally we are AR-50 after a long wait. How are you feeling, Miko? यार ट्रेनिंग गाइड में देखते हैं अब कोई भी हमारा कैरेक्टर ढंग का है। मीको अभी भी है और नेवलेट अभी भी है। वर्ल्ड लेवल में दोबारा बढ़ा सकते हो पर नहीं, जब तक यार 55 के लायक ना हो जाए तब तक नहीं करेंगे। 50 सही है भाई, 50 सही है। होपफुली ये सारी चीजें भी मिली है हमको। 2 मिला है फुल पे आ जाओ।
Welcome, weary traveler from afar. Nights in the desert are
Candace is
cruel.
here. Candace is here. We can ascend her now. उसके लिए हमें चाहिए 18 बॉस, 48 गैनोडर्मा, 24 ये चीजें। आएगा कहाँ से? हमसे मत पूछो। चलिए, वेपन का भी हम बढ़ा सकते हैं। 2 चाहिए ये वाले, 16 ये लेलाइन स्प्राउट, अब मटेरियल कलेक्ट करने पड़ेंगे भाई। असेंशन तो हो गया एआर की, बट अब उसके लायक बनना होगा। ट्रेनिंग गाइड के हिसाब से तो अपन लोग ठीक है। ठीक, मीको में जैसे मैं जाऊँ, चारों ठीक है। कैरेक्टर लेवल फिर भी बढ़ाएंगे, 90 कर लेंगे। टैलेंट ठीक है, आर्टिफैक्ट तो बहुत ही ठीक है। नोवलेट का वेपन लो है एंड टैलेंट लो है, बाकी ये दोनों तो मरे हुए हैं। जहाँ तक मेरे को लगता है अलाइथम का आर्टिफैक्ट ठीक होगा। और ये चमक क्यों रहा है? कौन सा अवतार मिला मेरे को? अब लड़ाई करके देखते हैं कैसा रहेगा।
Emerge, right here. Emerge.
Stay put!
Settle down.
क्या हमारी गांव में भी इज्जत है? मेरे को लगता है अभी भी इज्जत है।
Right now.
सिंस हम मार पा रहे हैं लोग। मैंने पता है क्यों किया एक्सटेंशन में, बताऊं? ताकि हायर क्वालिटी का ड्रॉप मिले मेरे को सामान।
Emerge.
ऐसे अच्छे सामान नहीं मिल रहे थे, पता है, बहुत टाइम से।
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
To the very
अभी भी वैसे बेकारी सामान मिल रहा है।
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Don't be scared!
What a nuisance.
मेरे को 9,000 तक चाहिए बीच बीच में।
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Right here. Emerge.
Stay put!
और कोई है क्या यहाँ पे? एक लेफ्ट में है और कोई भी नहीं है। ऊपर एक है।
Right here.
Let's get down to business.
Don't be scared.
Right now. Emerge. Right here. Right now. Emerge.
To the ferry.
कुछ गिराया नहीं इसने?
Right now. Emerge.
You play.
How's this?
Right here.
It's my
Right
lucky
now.
day. Say no more.
Silence!
फुल हैंड गार्ड नहीं चाहिए भाई, कुछ अच्छा सामान दो। सी गैनोडर्मा भी पता नहीं कहाँ है। इधर होना चाहिए पता है वो चीज, लेकिन है नहीं। यहाँ मिल गए 5-6।
Right here.
Bow your head.
और क्या लोकेशन था बे गैनोडर्मा का? ये जगह तो हो गया ठीक। मेरे को याद भी नहीं, मैंने इतने टाइम पहले कलेक्ट किया है ना वो चीज। 3 लोकेशन मालूम है मेरे को खाली, एक इधर से इस डोमेन के पीछे डोमेन में था क्या, शोवन का डोमेन है ना शायद, ये वाला भी चीज है। एक यहाँ से है और एक साइड से है, ये 3 ही लोकेशन मालूम है मेरे को गैनोडर्मा का। इनको मारते हुए जा तो ये काम आएंगे।
My lucky day.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Stay put.
Settle down.
असेंशन में कोई प्रॉब्लम हुआ नहीं, जैसा बंदा बोल रहे थे कि अंडर प्रिपेयर है, अभी मत करियो AR-50। तो कोई खास दिक्कत है नहीं।
Is it what you
सीढ़ी
wish to
चल रहा है
find?
सब कुछ.
Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
उल्टा करके कुछ काम करने का वो मिला. जैसे फ्लावर ढूंढने के लिए टाइम पास वाली चीज मिल गया. ये जगह क्या? इतने ही है क्या यहाँ पे? कोई बात नहीं है कि यहाँ पे यहाँ है कि है, मेरे को याद नहीं थी. शायद यहीं पे. बोला. पांचवा पीस कहाँ पे हो रहा? कितना होगा देखा जा. 26. मेरे पास ये पत्थर होगा, ठीक है, इसकी टेंशन नहीं है. बॉस मटेरियल 2 दिन लगेगा फार्म करने में. 2 दिन में हो जाएगा. और क्या बचा? ये चीज, ये तो हो जाएगा, उतना दिक्कत है नहीं. बॉस मटेरियल के साइड बाय साइड इसको कर लेंगे. मेन दिक्कत गैनोडर्मा 34 और चाहिए. कहाँ से आएगा नहीं मालूम. साइड में बंदे शांति से बैठे, हम जाके शांति से रहने देंगे.
Don't be scared.
It's a lucky day. Bow your head.
I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge. Right here.
पता नहीं क्यों मैंने इनको तोड़ा, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं. फॉक्स की स्टैचू के सामने भी फॉक्स सेम पोजीशन में बैठा था मालूम. साढ़े
Right now. Right here.
You, Glaze, you're...
यार इनाजुमा सुंदर शहर तो था बे. अगर स्ट्रीम पे ना हो ना बंदा तो एक एक जगह वो घूम सकता है. जैसे ये सारे घर हैं, मतलब सही जगह है इनाजुमा. पूरे गेम में अगर फेवरेट जगह बोले ना मेरा, तो इनाजुमा था. ये वही जगह था ना जहाँ पे किसी का भाई या कोई पागल हो गया था. हम मीको के साथ आए थे यहाँ पे. देखो मछली हो रही है कहीं पे कोई बूढ़ा खड़ा है घर के आगे. लकड़ी के घर है पुराने टाइम के. वाइब भी अलग है बे इस जगह की.
If this rain keeps up, my fur will be dripping wet.
Yae!
Silence!
इतने ही थे यहाँ पे और कहाँ थे इस कोने में
Right now, emerge.
To the ferry.
Right here, right now, right here.
Stay put!
Bow your head. Justice is
मेरे को पता है प्लेस में
blindsided.
अटैक करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है वो टर्रेट्स प्लेस करूँ और खड़े भी रहूँ ना AFK काम हो जाएगा एक शील्ड वाले को लाऊं और AFK खड़े हो जाऊं That's all
Emerge, right here.
Settle down.
ऐसे बोट लेके जाऊंगा मैं लोकेशन पर
Yugway, you're up!
Emerge, right here.
Bow your head.
Very high.
Right? Dear me, right here, right now.
Don't be scared!
Emerge, right now.
Going somewhere? To the ferry.
फूक दिया भाई नदी क्या ये पैदल चलने से ज्यादा फास्ट है
Yugway, you're up!
Right here, right now, right here. A sight to behold. Emerge. Is that all? Right here, emerge.
Go get him, Yugway!
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Cut down. Like this.
पहले इनको हील कर लो भाई।
Stay put!
मेरे को
Right
पक्का
now,
यकीन है सौरभ को मार
emerge,
के
right now.
मिलने वाला।
Don't be scared!
Silence!
Bow your head.
Mirror images disperse like water. This body belongs to ice and snow.
भाई ये क्रिस्टल लगे मैं क्या करूँ? कोई जरूरत नहीं है मेरे को इसकी।
Emerge, right here. Emerge.
Silence!
Say no more, my blade!
Justice is blindsided.
गैनो डरना पड़ा है अभी देखना। कौन सी जगह है ये? संगोनोमिया श्राइन का कोना। यहाँ पे भी मिलता है, ठीक है। और खाली 2 पीस। इधर भी 5 एक साथ रहेंगे, यहाँ 2 है। इस तरफ में भी नहीं है भाई, 2 ही थे मतलब। पूरे साइड आके देख लिया मैं। टाइम पास ले लो। कितने फूल चाहिए अभी? 32। बहुत सारे चाहिए।
Right now.
You're up!
Settle down!
Very.
मेरे को लगता नहीं इतना काफी रहेगा जितना अपन ने लिया है। लेवल अप में करना भी चाहिए क्यों मेरे को। 35,000 मैंने बढ़ा दिया, 5,000 एक्सपी बचा है। इतने पे होल्ड लगाना चाहिए, समझ रहे हो? जो 32 फूल कहाँ से लाएगा इनसे? 24 सो जा रहे लकी लौड़े। जो इतनी देर से उखाड़ रहा हूँ वो गया कहाँ? इधर का रहना चाहिए। 46 है, 46 को 3 से डिवाइड कर 45 हो जाएगा। 15 ये और ऐड करते हैं 47। 47 को 3 से डिवाइड कर फिर से 15। 15 प्लस 3 18। 18 हो गए मेरे को भाई। एक मेन डीपीएस है ना न्यूविलेट। क्या मतलब 3 डीपीएस लेके घूम रहा हूँ मैं और एक हीलर। अभी कुछ भी रहने दे, अभी तो बिल्ड कर रहा हूँ। कितने चाहिए थे? 18 का जुगाड़ है ठीक। 6 और चाहिए मेरे को ये। क्या वो कॉमन चेस्ट के लिए नहीं लड़ना हो? आपकी टीम में 3। अरे टीम का है, ऐसे ही कर रहा हूँ मैं, इनके लिए खेल रहा हूँ। ये तो क्या ही फर्क पड़ रहा है, पे काम तो निकल जा रहा है।
Right here. Emerge.
Don't be scared.
Bow your head.
Ugh! I'm always watching.
अबे हद ना साले।
Right here. Emerge.
गेम में एनिमी भी गाली देगा भाई। पता है, अब एक हीलर ले ले, बाकी सारे डीपीएस बढ़ ले, गेम 1000 गुना आसान हो जाएगा। इजीएस्ट वे। पर वो लाइन बढ़िया था, गेम में एनिमी भी गाली देगा। अरे कोई नया रीजन आया क्या? कोशिकी विलेज इनाजुमा, ये नया जगह है क्या? या फिर मैं ही आज तक नहीं गया हूँ यहाँ पे, तो मेरे को लग रहा है कि नया आ गया। डिफेंस प्लस 30%, ये मैं जिंदगी में फार्म नहीं करने वाला। हीलिंग बोनस 15%, ठीक है ये वाला ठीक है। पर हीलिंग का तो मेडन वाला पीस था ना। मूवी को पता है क्यों लेके खेल रहा हूँ? नीचे देख लेवल 79। अल्लाहम ऐसी ही है टीम में, उसकी जगह और कोई लेने लायक है नहीं। रैंडम टीम है रे ये घूमने के लिए, वरना बेनेट ले सकता हूँ मैं, टीम में काम आ जाएगा। अल्लाहम की जगह पे ऐसा कर
You
सकते
want
हैं।
me on your team?
नूवी डीपीएस हो गया, सब डीपीएस, हीलर और ये सपोर्ट, टीम बन गई। अल्लाहम ऐसी फ्लेक्स के लिए मैं घुमा रहा था अपने साथ में, समझा? ये वही है ना। एक काम करता हूँ अभी, जैसे यहाँ पे जाने का है ठीक, बोट उठा के जाता हूँ इस तरफ को। आल की तो हमसे बिल्ड नहीं होती भाई। मैंने बहुत रेजिन लगाया, उसका जो गिल्डेड या क्या है उसको मैंने क्या दिया था, कौन सा तो आर्टिफैक्ट दिया था रे उसको?
Benny's
ग्लैडिएटर
adventure
दिया था
team,
शायद।
assemble!
हाँ ग्लैडिएटर दिया था ठीक। फिर मैं गया, मेरे को एक दिन जोश चढ़ा, मैं गया इसके ओरिजिनल आर्टिफैक्ट फार्म करने। इसके जो अपने पीस है, ये फ्रैगमेंट ऑफ हार्मोनिक विम्सी, मेरे को कोई मिला ही नहीं। मैंने 2000 रेजिन लगा दिया, कुछ भी नहीं मिला। उसके बाद मैंने हार मान ली और मैंने आर्लेकिनो को टीम से बाहर निकाल के फेंक दिया। ये थी दुख भरी कहानी आर्लेकिनो। अबे वो कहाँ है? इस सेकंड इनको मारो पहले।
Off we go.
Stay put.
Right here. Emerge.
Settle down.
You win this battle.
कोल्ड हैंड गार्ड गिरा रहे साले, ढंग का गिरा भी नहीं सकते, पूरी लो लेवल का गिरा रहे। फिलहाल बोट लेके जाता हूँ मैं उधर रेड लाइट की तरफ, स्टैचू रहेगा उधर। इनाजुमा पर बेस्ट जगह था भाई पूरे गेम का, यहाँ की वाइब भी अलग है। यहाँ का मौसम ऐसा क्यों? कितना प्यारा लग रहा है देख, जो पानी में पूरा उसका ऑरेंज कलर रिफ्लेक्ट हो रहा है। सी कैनोडर्मा पड़ा है नीचे, वो भी 6 मिनट।
Many people dread the sound of thunder. To me, it sounds fondly familiar. Right here.
अब यूज नहीं करना, बस यूज करूंगा वो चीज।
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
कहाँ गया वो फूल हो रहा है एक? तीन मिल गए और एक दो रहना चाहिए यहाँ पे। मैं भी ज्वाइन करता हूँ, मुझे भी चाहिए। क्या चाहिए भाई? फूल। फूल का मेरे को लग रहा है यूट्यूब पे जाके वो करना पड़ेगा, लोकेशन डालते हैं ना कुछ बंदे की इस जगह जाओ मिल जाएगा, वो वीडियो देख के करना पड़ेगा। ऐसे रैंडमली एक्सप्लोरेशन में भी मिल रहा है, वैसे भी 10 मिल गए, जैसे 5 ये हो गए और 5 आ गए।
Everybody stand back!
Nothing lasts forever. Come on out. Emerge. Right now.
क्या ही ये चीज डाल के जाती है। और गैनोडर्मा का है। साढ़े तू चले जा, मेरे को कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं।
Bow your head.
Right here, right now. Emerge.
Stay put.
कहाँ तो चले जा। फूल कितना होगा चेक करूँ मैं। 36/60, 24 मोर। एक दो दिन में हो जाएगा। स्टैचू कहाँ पे है? राइट के साइड है। मुझे ऐसा लगा मैंने आगे और फूल देखे एक दो इस साइड में कहीं, पर ऐसा था नहीं। दिस इज द न्यू प्लेस। यहाँ पे भी श्राइन है, आसा श्राइन करके। अभी भी पूरा नहीं खुला। यहाँ पे एक और जगह है, इधर से बोट लेके जाना होगा, समझ रहे हो? पर मौसम क्यों खराब है? Defeat an electro amateur with no lightning totem on field. Light up the Watatsumi Island and Serial Islands areas on Inazuma map. एक तो हवा में उड़ रहा है वो इनाजुमा का इलेक्ट्रिकल है या जो भी नाम हो उसका। काश ये मेरे पीछे ना है, मेरे को इससे लड़ने में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं है। निंजा लोग कहाँ पे है भाई? निंजा से मिलना मेरे को, उनको मार के स्पॉन चाहिए। कॉमन चेस्ट उठा लो क्या?
Settle down. Justice is blindsided.
Right now.
Bow your head. Silence!
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
सी ग्रास इतनी ज्यादा मेरे को कैनोडर में। पीस मिल रहा है खाली, 2 में क्या होगा? कौन है बेस की? क्या दिक्कत है? इम्यून है तू?
Emerge, right here.
किससे नहीं होगी? यहाँ का मौसम ठीक है, और एक घर भी प्यारा है, भी देख के आते हैं। Can't I go inside my friend? छोड़ो, जब अंदर जा ही नहीं सकते तो मतलब क्या है? मैं घूम किधर रहा हूँ? किस कोने में हूँ मैं? वो किधर और जाना किधर है मेरे को? बोट लेने जाना है। सबसे पहले तो मैं जाके उनको मार के आ रहा हूँ, निंजा को।
Day.
Right now, right here.
Bow your head.
Ha!
वो तो ठीक है, अर्थ में क्यों आ रखा है यहाँ पे? बुरा हाल है यहाँ, बहुत ज्यादा बुरा हाल है यहाँ। पर अब जब आ ही गए हैं तो काम करके ही जाएंगे भाई। नेविगेशन भी गलत काम कर रहा है, यहाँ नेविगेट कर रहा है पर यहाँ पे कोई है ही नहीं।
Here you go. I packed it all into a bag for you. Here, getting heavy.
मिको भाग, दब दब करने चला गया, बहुत बढ़िया भाई। ये आखिरी जगह बची है ना, इसको भी खोल ही दो। अबे चलती क्यों नहीं ये बोट सही से? कमला गेम खेलो। रात के 2 बजे सुनसान समुंदर में, घने बादलों के नीचे, चांदनी रात में अकेले बोट में घूम रहा हूँ। कोई काम नहीं है जिंदगी में। एक तो ये क्या पेडल बोट है क्या ये? मेरे को लग वैसे ही रहा है, इसके लिए स्टैमिना मांग रहा है ना बंदा। अगर अंदर के साइकिल वाला पैदल चला रहा है क्या अंदर बैठ के? उतर ही जा भाई, पैदल जल्दी पहुंच जाऊंगा मैं। पैदल बहुत तो क्या बकचोदी है। खेलते खेलते आधा सो भी गया था मैं भी। ना बोरिंग चल रहा है गेम। ये पूरा कवर है इसके ऊपर। ₹1,95,000।
Right now, right here, emerge.
Don't be scared.
Settle.
Right now, emerge. Right here.
An oversight on my part.
कैसे ये एक शॉट में मर जाता
Justice
है?
is blindsided. Be sanctified.
गैनोडर्मा मिले यहाँ पे भी थोड़े।
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
खाना मूवी। दो ही दो करके मिल रहा है ये फूल। 40 हो गए 60 में से, ठीक। 5 दो 5 दो 10। टाइम लगेगा फूल को होने में। 20 और चाहिए ना। अब जब इतने दूर आ ही गए ना, वो जगह भी देख के आते हैं। जो आसमान के नीचे। उससे पहले एक बार देख लो आजू बाजू और भी फूल है क्या। अबे यार ये करना था तो स्टार्टिंग पता रहता ना। स्टार्ट करते हैं चैलेंज।
Emerge. Right here, right now.
You, Blaze, you're up.
अबे फड़ में जा हट। डायरेक्शन जा भी रहा हूँ, नहीं उल्टा जाना है। तू ज्वाइन कर रहा है, मैं वो जगह देख के सोने जा रहा हूँ भाई। वही तो बाकी टाइम में जगह देख रहा हूँ। You lose your way unless the मतलब मैं जगह पे अब नहीं जा सकते अभी। तो फिर कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता, छोड़ो। मेरे को फॉलो करना, मैं लेकर चलूंगा। आजा। मेरी आवाज को क्या हो गया एकदम से? आजा। ये तो हो गया रेडी शायद, जितनी जरूरत है। 21/24। ऑलमोस्ट तो हो गया। ठीक 10 थे मेरे पे, 10 भी नहीं थे। फ्लावर वो 50 होने पे आ गए। और ये 2 ही चाहिए, आराम से हो जाएगा 1-2 दिन में। 6 के 6 ये रेडी हैं। 18 बॉस चाहिए। 9 into 40 कितना हुआ? 360 रेजिन की जरूरत है इसको अपग्रेड करने के लिए। 360 रेजिन।
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to...
ये तो ऐसा ग्लिच है ना गेम में, जहाँ नेविगेट कर रहा है वहाँ पे कुछ है ही नहीं।
Right here, right now, right here. Right now, right here. Emerge.
Hey, stop!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Silence!
I'm always watching.
क्यों एक्सेप्ट किया मैंने 2 सेकंड नहीं जाना चाहिए था
Right here.
Stay put!
अबे पॉज नहीं होता मैं
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
घटिया टीममेट ला रखो मैं यो की भी जरूरत नहीं है मेरे को
Right now.
New strategy.
Ready, go!
Emerge. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now.
You, Blade! You're up!
Emerge. Right now. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here. Right now. Ha!
Stay put!
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Go get him, Liyue!
May I present? Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
You, Blade! You're up!
Right now. Emerge.
मीको पता
right
कैरेक्टर
here.
बढ़िया बस एक ही दिक्कत है कि फीलिंग दिमाग में रख के चलना पड़ता है मीको का
Don't be scared!
Emerge. Right here.
New strategy.
Right now.
अब तो यहाँ से भी 5 स्टार मिलेंगे ना AR-50 के कारण भली काम के ना मिले लेकिन फिर भी
You, Blade! You're up!
चलो भाई कहाँ जाना है आप अरे साइड हाँ यार
The show begins!
If I fire now, will you code be destroyed? उठा देना साले।
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Emerge, right now. Emerge.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Silence is where
एक तो इन लोगों ने पेट भी साला टाइम लिमिटेड दिया ना भाई, किसी इवेंट में दिया था, वापस है ही नहीं गेम में पेट। अगर वो चोरी करता मैं पेट ले।
Show them. Right now.
How brilliant!
बिना मतलब की उंगली करे इसके साथ।
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
इस डरने से बचकर।
Settle down.
क्या ही करेगा ये?
Right now. Right here. Right now. Emerge. Right now. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here.
Silence.
शील्ड क्यों है भाई इस पे? बाकी चीजें ठीक थी, शील्ड कहाँ से आ गई?
Right now. Emerge. Right now. Let me get this. You need medical attention.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Silence.
Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Right here. Emerge. I'll catch up.
मार तो दिए पर मारने का कोई फायदा है? रेजिन तो है नहीं कलेक्ट करने को। बेचारा है वही मर गया। 54. Why this sorrow never ends? There is no answer to that. एक इसमें क्राउच का ऑप्शन होना चाहिए था, जैसे बैठ के झुक के देख। आपको कुछ करना है क्या? पजल बचे भी है मेरे पे बहुत ज्यादा। बहुत ज्यादा फ्रेजाइल है। ग्लैडिएटर के लिए फार्म कर लो या फिर किसी कैरेक्टर के लिए। क्या चीज फार्म कर सकते हैं? रोज फार्म कर सकते हैं, ठीक। और मीको का तो हो जाएगा, 15 ही चाहिए, ठीक। उसका उतना टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है। नूवी के लिए क्या चाहिए? स्टारफिश। और क्या है? बेनेट भाड़ में जैसे
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
किसी करते रहे कैसे पर। या फिर ग्रैंड ये सैंड ग्रीस प्यूपा। सैंड ग्रीस प्यूपा नाम था ना?
What could the children be?
इसको पकड़ो पहले तो। बहुत बढ़िया। 58 सबसे ज्यादा यार किसका है? 56 60 60 वाला मिल गया। ये चाहिए मेरे को, और इस लिस्ट में से खाली मेरे को यही चाहिए, पता है। बाकी लोगों में मेरे को कुछ खास इंटरेस्ट नहीं। कहाँ से आ गया?
Right now. Right here. Right now.
मर जाएगा वो मैच थोड़ी देर में।
Uglay, you're up!
इधर और भी होगा। मैट के रॉड वाला फ्लावर पड़ा है, वही है ना भैया? हाँ, मैट रॉड रेनबो रूस यहाँ पे एक है। फिर अच्छा है ना, स्टेमिना की दिक्कत इस गेम में खत्म नहीं होगी। मेरा वर्ल्ड ज्वाइन करो।
Hey, can you hear the frogs croaking?
Okay.
Silly frogs. They're singing along to the sound of the rain. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
रिटर्न टू सिंगल प्लेयर। इसमें जा, फ्रेंड्स में जा, रिक्वेस्ट टू ज्वाइन।
Why do so many...
बहुत रेयरली मैं किसी के वर्ल्ड में आता हूँ टाइम के बाद, और स्पाइरल अभी से लग रहा है मैं। वो आर्लेकिनो के रोज को कामिंग भी कर सकते हैं। हार्ले के रोज का हाल क्या है? वेयर इज हार्ले?
Something you wish to report?
23/45।
Go on. You have my undivided attention.
और इस बंदे का क्या हाल है? बहुत पिटा हुआ है, बहुत पिटा हुआ। एक काम करता हूँ, मैं सब लोगों की रात खराब करता हूँ एकदम मनहूस कैरेक्टर लेके। Why is she like this? चीची मैंने कभी पता यूज ही नहीं किया एज इट इज पड़ी है जब से मिली Has he opened everything?
One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and
रुको लैग हो गया कोई बात नहीं क्या चीची बिल्ड करनी चाहिए एक लोकेशन मालूम थी मेरे को तब तक वहां जाऊंगा मैं यहाँ पे फिर भी रहता है रोज अभी भी है दिखा में ट्रैवलर को हर चीज में अपनी नाक घुसाने की आदत जो है ना व्हाट्स रॉन्ग तेरे को क्या लेना देना है चार 5 रोज यहाँ से मिल गए मेरे तो नीचे मेरे को एक तो 3 मिलेगा इस साइड फोटो खींचना है बदतमीजी करने लगा ये कुत्ता ढंग से रह नहीं सकता क्या साले वीनर टनल में जाके पत्थर ढूंढना पड़ेगा उसका। पीछे क्या चमक रहा है? वही है क्या? इनमें मोरा होना चाहिए कम से कम ना। सबसे गंदा सामान पर अलाइथम का ही है भाई। ये स्टोन जो है ये कभी सही से नहीं मिलता।
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
आसपास में देखो। क्या है यहाँ? हरियाली है, पानी है और ये एक चीज है।
Emerge. Right here.
Don't be scared.
Bow your head.
क्लेमोर वाला लाना चाहिए था मेरे पास। क्यों ना जाने से पहले एक सिंगल ये विश करके जाऊंगा। क्यों ना एक और कर दिया जाए विश।
Wow! Where did that come from?
पेनेट शायद मैंने ले रखा है ना, इसके लिए मनुष्य था भाई, वरना क्लोरीन आ जाती है अब तक। 4 और 2 6 की पिटी। रुको भाई, मैं अपने मैप में मार्क करके आपको दिखा देता हूँ, या फिर एक काम करते हैं बाद में ही कर लेंगे, छोड़, अगर अभी नहीं हो रहा तो। कितना अच्छी है, कहाँ पे है अलाइथम? 23।
Wait. Huh? No.
अगर टोटल गिनेंगे तो बहुत है भाई, 105 और 23, 108, 128 है, पर सिर्फ इस लेवल का गिनेंगे तो 23 है। जब तक इनको मार रहा हूँ मैं, एक काम करते हैं, वो मेरे पास अलाइथम नहीं है ना, इसलिए मैं कभी फार्म, अरे बहुत बेकार है बे उसको फार्म करना। सबसे बेकार पूरे गेम में उसी का है फार्म करने के लिए। जब तक इनको मार रहा हूँ मैं, एरामाइट्स को।
Time to go to work.
Right now. Right here.
Uglay, you're up.
Emerge. Right here.
Don't be scared.
Silence!
अलाइथम को लेके खेलते हैं, काम करेंगे। बेनेट को निकालो, अलाइथम को लो, या तो डी लुक को ले लूंगा। ये लोग भी ड्रॉप करने चाहिए तो नीचे घूम रहे हैं।
Right now. Right here.
New hunting
Stay put.
Scatter!
Okay, only Alhaitham use करते हैं इस बार.
Don't be scared.
Right now. Right here.
Well now.
Stay put.
Here you are.
Don't be scared.
Here you are. A process of elimination.
That's close enough.
कितने देर पे छूट जाता है क्या भाई?
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
I'll be back.
आगे स्वाद. Alhaitham ठीक है, पर D-Loop यूज करने में ज्यादा मजा है. पता नहीं D-Loop इतना टॉप कैरेक्टर था, अब इसको क्या हो गया जो इसकी बंदे लोग इज्जत नहीं करते अब.
Looking for trouble? Ha! Ha! The verdict is...
Don't be scared.
क्योंकि डैमेज तो ठीक ठाक है, अभी भी कर रहा है.
Stay put.
Burn!
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Don't be scared.
पर मीको जितना स्ट्रांग नहीं है क्या? नूवीलेट इन लोग जितना कमजोर तो है. डी क्या मतलब तूने बिल्ड किया नहीं, बातें पहले छोड़ रहा है. वो दूसरी बात. इसका बस बर्ड वाला एनिमेशन अच्छा है. डी और एनर्जी कॉस्ट बिल्कुल ही खत्म है. 3 बज गए साला, 5 बजे कॉलेज के लिए निकलना है मेरे को.
Time to go to work.
Time for retribution!
You're up!
Burn!
Stay put!
एक बंदे को मारने को इसमें इतना टाइम लगा। अटैक परसेंटेज के लिए मैंने इस पे वो भी दे रखा है तलवार फ्लेमोर।
Don't be scared!
Right here.
Time for retribution!
That's close enough.
I'll be back.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
I'll be back.
Please don't be back.
Like lamb to the... Settle down! Bow your head.
एक-एक करके आ रहे हैं क्या साले?
An oversight on my part.
Right now. Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Stay put!
Justice is blindsided.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Silent! Justice is blindsided.
Son of a gambler.
Right now. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
You, Glacier!
Bow your head.
Right here.
Don't be scared!
Verdict is...
I can't believe Diluc ने इतने लोगों को मारा.
Better than nothing.
एक काम करो बे, बाकी का कल खेलेंगे. मैं जा रहा हूँ सोने. It's too late. कल खेलते हैं. गुड नाइट.